All right. Let me take a sip of coffee here. Mm. Um, this is my March the 28th, 2016, and it is 1:15 p.m. This is my update on my progress with FortAdPays and also triple threat marketing. So let's go ahead and get started like we usually do. And just for a quick note, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of math before I get started. I'm gonna pull out this calculator. And we're going to focus on active total shares, and we're going to focus on shares profit. So again, for most of you that have always been interested in knowing how much I started out with, I'm going to do $1,903 minus I'm sorry, not 1,903 total shares or active completed shares minus 952 shares. Profit equals, well, technically, I started out with $950 of my own money, so I might have to subtract, do a little bit of subtracting. But you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The main thing that matters is that I show you my results, and I'm very transparent about this. And January the 28th was the day that I joined, and my current active day is now. So January, about February, about 2 months into the program now, and I'm generating pretty much an estimated of $20 a day. So, oh man, I should look at the calculator open. So if I get paid every day on a daily, and FortAdPays lets me go ahead and withdraw even on the weekends. Let's go ahead and do just $19. 19 times 30 days. That's an additional $570 that I'll be collecting. Well, I would say minus what, 2% and everything. So that'd be 558. So on top of like what I'm making at my daily job, I have an additional free paycheck right there. But unfortunately, I want more. I want to gain a whole lot more. I'm not ready to cash out because the money that I put in right now, I'm ready to see that double. So for starters, I'm gonna pull out my calculator and see where I would stand as far as my profits would go, maybe in X amount of days from now. So we're going to change today's date to the 28th, 2016, or whatever. Oh man, maybe I forgot to add the slashes. So let me try that again. All right, great. So I have 1,903 shares, and I want everybody to see this. Everyone who's following me, this will most likely be my updates that I'll be posting on my websites, and this is probably most likely on my website now as you're watching. So a total of 1,903 shares. My total 100% daily earning, and again, this is probably no guarantee that I'm making this much right now because I guess my percentage according to the maturity rate and the daily revenue, it does fluctuate. So I'm gonna just go by just the I guess let's say like just the basic plan. So I'm making $38 a day, $38. Half of that goes into my e-wallet or my total repurchase balance, and the other half is smooth withdrawn into my pocket. So we're gonna start from day. We're gonna go down to 30 days and see what I'll be making in 30 days. In 30 days, I'll be making $33 a day. So again, let's whip out that calculator. 33 times 30, and that will be an additional 999 90 minus a 2% commission equals about $970. So that's starting to match close to what I'm making every single month. For the record, I make about 2,000 a month at my job. I mean, before taxes or after taxes, which is still pretty decent. I mean, at least I could at least say it's above poverty level. But with this in mind, I'll probably be making about 3,000. So let's go down to 60 days, and this is without any referrals. In 60 days, that'll be about $52 a day. So let me see, 52. Or we could just, yeah, 52 times 30 equals $1,500 a month. Now that's what typically most jobs are collecting at a month. You know, when they're working part time or whatever. So let me take a sip of coffee and go down to 90 days. What would 90 days from now look like? 90 days, I would make it $94. So again, let's whip out that calculator. $94 times 30 equals $2,820. Now minus a 2% equals about a little over $2,700. So now that's starting to match what I make every single month at my job. So Lord forbid something tragic happened at my job. Well, hopefully this revenue share stays around long enough to where I would potentially be able to fund my trading account like I said I would. That is pretty much my main goal for being in this account with FortAdPays. And now that we are done with that, let's go over to my triple threat account. And I'm going to show you my results here too. So as you all will see, I have a total of 1,369 active shares, expired shares, 2,204 expired shares, and altogether I have 3,573, and I still have some money. So usually, all right, this is how I do it. Usually, what I'll do, guys, is since my work schedule is a little different, what I'll do is I'll wait probably till like the clock almost resets. And I'll let that money accumulate every day. I sincerely hope that this is a fairly good strategy that I'm using as far as that goes without like losing any ad shares. But right now I'm at about $100 right now. So I'm not gonna buy any shares. I'm just gonna let that build up until I can start buying 150 dollars worth of $3 ad shares, and then the rest I'll just simply let that accumulate, and I'll try to keep both of those maxed out every day, or at least how they say maintain X amount of shares in the $3 and the $7 ad pack in order to start withdrawing some of that money. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of letting it compound and build right quick for the rest of the day, and then when 12 o'clock hits, by the time 12 o'clock hits, I'll go ahead and spend all of that money, and that's it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end it right here, everybody, and just tell y'all that hey, this is working for me, and for everybody that's on my landing page, or you probably went to my sales funnel page or anything like that. You see this video right here, and I'm showing you my results. You don't need very much money to start out with. Probably like you can start out for like $50 or maybe like $20 or $30 just to get started once you have your Payza account verified. So that's it. $20. Let me see. I think it's what, $20 times 120% percent. So yeah, you would make $24 in about 3 days if I'm quite correct. So yeah, that $24. So you see, that money can actually work. It grows without any referrals. I don't have any referrals whatsoever, none. And that's me. I do believe I'm going on a solo mode campaign if this all works out just fine. If not, I'll probably start to recruit some FAP members later on down the road. But goodbye.